let's check how Russia's doing. It's been a long time since I've come to this place. Actually, talking about this place is one of my most viewed videos ever. I actually have to say I'm surprised this subreddit still exists. How to become Russian. So, well, this is already, what is gonna happen here? I think they're gonna throw him in the ice bath water, and, I'm good. I recently jumped into a pool in Las Vegas during the winter time, and that was the coldest water I'd ever experienced, which is absolutely nothing compared to this. Oh man, I can't even, oh man, they dunked him. Okay, so in order to actually become a citizen, the swim too, you know that you just want to immediately leave. I do, you know, at least they got in with him. Oh, it's all good, because now they're officially best friends. Okay, that's good. I actually did not pick up on the fact that he came out speaking Russian. Russian cats versus US cats. Both saved from fires, but with two completely different reactions. Apparently they're making our cats pretty soft somehow. I mean, but this one looks just straight up feral. I do like how this American cat, which is in fact from America clearly, is like massively overweight too. It's just the icing on the cake. Ah yes, Soviet push-ups. I think I've seen this video before. I'm really confused. Yeah, how he's not, the gravity, there's no gravity. I think he's on, what is happening? How, I'm just trying to figure out how they did this. With the dude walking in the background, it throws everything off. Yeah, I definitely feel like I saw this years ago. Is this reliable enough? What do you think about this key door? First of all, I just want to say, for some of these videos, I don't even really know if they're coming from Russia. I mean, that other one, probably, but this could just be anything about, what? Oh, you're using the bolt here to, oh, that's pretty genius, actually. There's literally, no, you'll never be able to get in that thing. Wow, that is smart. I need to build a shed like this immediately. It was safe before you posted it on the internet.
И следующая моя покупка – это свинка Т-1000.
Okay, that's pretty hilarious. I was so amazed with the Terminator reference. This is so funny. 40-year-old men in Russia just have completely different priorities. Oh, it's called a splat toy. Okay, I'm about to buy one of these. A sweet couple spotted on the streets of Moscow. Oh, this man feeding his spouse. I think he notices that he's being filmed. He knows it's probably a funny situation. What is that exactly? Some yogurt? I don't know if the cat really wanted it, but at least he gave it a shot. I think it's really important to remember that the people of Russia are different than the government of Russia. The unstoppable goalie. Here's Messi that couldn't score a goal on this goalie. I wonder how this thing works. I've seen clips of this thing before. I don't think anyone can score on it. I think he's testing it out. I mean, there is a small spot you could score on it because it like right in the corner. But if you don't hit it perfectly, it's not gonna go through. Yeah, like right there, but it's not gonna work if it needs to be exact. Oh. Well. They probably had to do that. They wanted to live. Famous Russian versus unstoppable goalie. I think I saw the goalie shaking and sweating. Yeah, Robo goalie didn't want to fall out of a window under mysterious circumstances. Russian Halloween costume. I think this is probably more of a Russian cosplay. Wow. Wait, this is giving me those costumes where like the alien is abducting them. That's pretty much. This is actually genius. His small legs really make it. Why does the light work? That is just really awesome. Porsche parody, but this one is in Russia. So those commercials that came out a couple of months ago, it's kind of doing the like weird ASMR, but with luxury vehicles. Yeah, she's gonna do her own Russian version, I think, clearly. But first we need a little look at the trailer. Here's a nice, perfect Russian vehicle. I mean, thing is, that thing's gonna last. It clearly has already lasted like 40 years. I'm already more impressed with this than the Porsche. I mean, you know, it has its quirks, but this gives it more personality. Clearly the seat belt doesn't really work all that much. Oh, geez, the rust on the nails. I mean, yeah, how many times do you really have to lift up the hood? The radio's not, it's not even necessary, but it feels good, still satisfying, the tape. and then a random shoe. Oh, is this to throw at people? That's a whole nother level right there. Doing like a drive-by chancla throwing. How men hold hands in the Chechnya part of Russia, which is like north of Georgia, basically. It's, yeah, you don't want to go palm on palm. That's a little bit too much. Pinky on pinky, though. It's like they're just making little pinky promises. How many of these guys you want to bet are like world record UFC fighters? None of them have ever lost. As an American, this is easily one of the most famous regions of Russia. This Russian guy identifying as a train. All this traffic on the right, he's just gonna drive on the literal train tracks, which, I mean, I really shouldn't be advocating for this, but I can see how that would obviously work. I mean, I'm assuming that the train would be behind you on this track, and then if it's going the other way, I mean, you should be able to dodge it. I mean, this doesn't seem like the most insane thing ever. I mean, I wouldn't do it. I'm not saying to do it. It'd be even crazier, though, if he did this and the track was only one way and it was also... Oh, see, there's the train right there. Okay. And if it was only going back, like if there's only one track and it was only going at him. Wow, there's a lot. He ran into two. Yeah, this is only a matter of time before this guy gets caught. Does seem pretty fun, though. Yeah, talk about a GTA shortcut. Going to space is very serious business. The American smiling, the Italian as well. He is smiling. He's just smiling in Russian. This is actually the happiest Russian I've ever seen in my life. I think his hand placement really makes it even better. No smiles when speaking Russian. Apparently, that's a great way for a lot of Europe to identify Americans. Even if you're smiling on the phone, you can hear it. I wouldn't last a day. This dude taking a photo of this subway driver. He looks, that is an awesome photo. This is so not gonna go the way that he expects, I think. Especially with the sad, like, sentimental music in the background. Let's see. Well, maybe. Oh, he actually smiled. Oh, wow. I did not expect that. That is the biggest twist I think I've ever seen. I would so put this photo everywhere. This is going on my profile. Man is the Giga Chad of all subway drivers. Most normal train in Russia. Why are there so many train videos? Dude, whatever works. I mean, why fix it? Why it ain't broke, technically. At least they have trains. I'd rather have like broken train doors here in the US. Just give us some train. I don't know how fast this one is, to be fair. There he is, our dear one. There he is. Someone's gonna get trolled. What a stud. I don't think that this man realizes fully our KGB guy. Let's write KGB on his forehead. Oh. He's still liking it so far. I mean, damn. And let's draw. Yeah. You probably should have. Erase it. Should I erase? Do you think it's unnecessary? Are you freaking kidding me? Let's erase it. I was not expecting this spit. Oh man, the sound effect as well. Oh, I don't think it's coming. Oh, it is coming off. It is. His face. Yeah, he's. That was pretty good. I hope he doesn't have a window in his house. I hope this guy just doesn't live in Russia in general. I'm assuming this dude probably trolls so many people. This is probably not the first. Very convincing. How to open the door of your vehicle if it's frozen, I guess, in the winter. Whoa! That is genius. Dang, these videos are so educational. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this information as someone that lives in Los Angeles, but if I'm ever in Siberian temperatures, I'm gonna be good. A radical solution for a radical problem. Is this a breathalyzer? Is this to make sure they're not drinking vodka before they enter like a work area, a construction? That's insane. That's crazy. Like, I guess when you get is it a DUI? In order to start your car, you have to use the breathalyzer. But this is to enter the job site. Is it that much of a problem? I feel like a little bit of vodka might help a little bit at the workplace, but I wonder what the BAC limit is in Russia. Probably 0.1. Keep in mind in the US it's 0.08, but in Russia apparently it's 0.16. That is a lot. Whoa, that's double what we have. I don't know how true that is. I am finding it's actually one of the strictest countries in the world. Some are saying 0.02, so who knows? Most normal statues in Russia. I really want to know. Okay, there's a frog. Is that Pepe? Is that a pig body? What is the meaning of this? This is also really creepy. This is making me think that they come alive at night. These are the last statues. That'd be a absolutely terrifying movie if these statues, for some reason, were walking around at night when nobody was watching. Wait, it just keeps going. Why? Is that a guillotine? A giant eagle, some Gandalf-looking thing. War. Oh, are they... Oh, so it is translated. That is so scary. This is in Moscow, and it is children are the victims of adult vices. Wow, that's deep. Each one of those statues represents something different. Crazy. Why is everything in Russia so damn weird? Gru, put your shirt back on. Are these his minions? Like, what is happening? And I don't even want to know. I do admire, like, if all these people were in a band, you know they would make banger music. I'm hoping that this is a band. This has got to be the album cover, right? Russian Marvel superheroes. Yeah, I could see that. I'm hoping this is like an art school or something. It's got to be, right? Better just to let them in the art school, that's for sure. We don't want them to become German politicians now, do we? This says United States Patriot from Russia. So this, I think, is a Russian man that really likes the USA, apparently. So much so that for dinner, he's eating McDonald's, only drinking Coke. I'm not sure what these other drinks are. I don't think those are American beers, but we got the Mac to top it all off. Again, that's like the chef's kiss. Also, randomly, the state of Washington flag here. That is really strange. I don't normally see Washington state patriots either. US population is as patriotic as Russians are. It's just a strange concept. Living the American dream inside of his Russian basement. Oh my goodness. Well, at least he tried. Oh, he tried so much. That's crazy. That is honestly, I can't believe that. I mean, you might as well just leave it, right? This looks 100. Oh my God. This looks 100 times worse like this. That is insane. How does he even make that mistake? The letter doesn't even exist in Russian, so yeah, it's an error prone. I guess I get that. Still pretty hilarious. Somebody in Russia right now is having a really bad day. Is that on? Yeah, that is on top of a subway train. That, well, there's a way to get it back. I don't know if you're willing to pay those prices. Wait for it to come back around, jump down, pray. It's there. You can find it. It's not gonna be easy. Yes, more Russian cosplaying. This is actually, you know what? This isn't even cosplaying. I'm pretty sure this is normal Russian fashion. You would see this every day on the streets of Moscow. Where can you acquire a tank hat like this? Because I'm very curious. You've heard of Chainsaw Man. Get ready for Tank Woman. Didn't anime warn us that these are coming? Big thanks to my patrons this month. Kansas was mentioned. KingBearHaze. JohnDenver. I can't sleep without Drew's voice. DaBeautiful-MEGAN-Underwood. Archaeology. aPhatNarwhal. Carmel Saida. Pavlik. DOOCHBAGGINS.
Fredrik
LuxembourgLover.
Tambre.
Friend.
KirinoIsBestGirl.
Sebby, if you hear this, I love you.
The Mexican
and
760.
ZaneyBoi.